Well, you join me on the Rainbird stand, and I'm standing with Peter Longman, who's the Northern Europe area manager.
That's correct.
Wonderful. And this is an impressive stand. You were telling me earlier this is the biggest stand that Rainbird have ever had here.
It is. For all of the years that Rainbird has been coming to BTME, this is the largest stand that we've ever had, and the largest team we've had here also.
Yeah. How many people have you got working here?
We've got 6 in the UK, and we've also got a team of internationals that have come also to BTME. Yeah, visiting. That's right.
It's a great opportunity. It's one of the opportunities in the year for people to get together. And I think as a company, Rainbird, you're taking advantage of that by meeting your distributors and customers as well.
We are. I think one of the key aspects for Rainbird as a manufacturer is we want to have local presence. We want to be here and support our distributors, distributors, contractors, and end customers, and show that we can support them well in this market.
And when they come to the stand, what have you got to show them on the stand that you've got here?
Firstly, I think the first thing we show before we show any innovation, we talk about quality. So we want to demonstrate over our heritage, our provenance as a company, and that we're here. We have been here for a long time. We're going to be here for a long time in the future, and our quality is the first thing we put to our customers. But also, I think we show a lot of innovation. So we've got new technology in controllers and rotors, which is second to none in the marketplace.
Yeah, I think when you go back, how many years I don't know, but head greenkeepers, head course managers used to have to go out onto the course, do things manually. Now they can sit in their sofa, press a few buttons, and know that their irrigation system is working properly.
They can. So Rainbird's been around since the 1930s, and we've seen a lot of developments since that time. But latterly, the innovation in Rainbird has meant that we can use cloud computing technology. So we've got a traditional feel to our controllers and technology, but we've connected that and updated it and allowed our customers and end users to use that technology that's on the wall and connect to it remotely. So we bring all of the functionality of that technology in their hands and all of the benefits. So now they can remote program, remote control, and get all of the data and feedback that they need to do their job.
Yeah, if they're presenting to a committee or a board of management, they've got all the stats there. They can show rainfall figures, show how much water they've used, show the benefits of the sophistication that an irrigation system can bring.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. So we give them the knowledge, the information about evapotranspiration. We show them how much rainfall has come, as you say, and we show them how much they need to irrigate. And the systems actually will now do that themselves also.
It's a very competitive market, the irrigation market. How are you finding it overall last year moving into 2019?
Well, in 2018, of course, we had a very strong year. We had a good irrigation season. All of our customers suntans. Everybody was busy. We're very optimistic moving forward. As I said, we've got a lot of innovation which driving growth as well. And but I think people are starting to really appreciate irrigation and what it can do to bring high quality playing surfaces. And we're optimistic about 2019.
Now, as I say, you're heavily involved, I know that, in the sports side of things, football stadiums, rugby, these sorts of things. How's that market going at the moment?
Oh, it's growing, of course. Rainbird supports our contractors and distributors in the main arena pitches and also in training grounds. And the construction, all of the different types of pitch construction we can cater for with our new technology. And as I said before, when our end customers are managing those large playing fields, those large playing areas with multiple pitches, they need information and they need control, and that's what we're able to bring them. And that's going to get even better in 2019 and forward. We have a lot of new innovation that we're going to be able to talk about in years to come.
Well, you see, when you're looking at sports surfaces on the big stadia now, it's improved so much from the days of the 70s and the 80s when there were just mud baths.
It has, and now, of course, sports irrigation fulfills two roles. One, to keep the grass growing, of course, but also irrigation adds playability. So our equipment gets used a lot to wet the leaf and get the ball rolling at the right speed.
You don't get the traditional patterns with the goal mouth areas.
No, that's all gone. And there's a lot of development, of course, in sports field construction, but sports field construction and irrigation go hand in hand. So we do a lot of that development together.